Hello friends, in the series on the income tax cases, today we will discuss the case of Ashwin Narayan Bajoria HUF versus Income Tax Officer. This case has been reported in 103 ITR Tribunal Short Notes 25. The matter has been decided by Surat ITAT SMC bench and the date of the judgment is 7th March 2023. This case is regarding filing of return by the assessee in response to the notice under section 148 and accepting and disclosing some income which was not disclosed by the assessee in its original return, and penalty under section 271 subsection 1 clause C. In this case, the notice under section 148 was issued to the assessee by furnishing the reasons that there is some information from the investigation wing that the assessee has claimed bogus long-term capital gain under section 10 subsection 38 in respect to the penny stocks. When the assessee received this notice, the assessee thought it better to disclose whatever the income the assessee has claimed exempt in its original return. So accordingly, the assessee filed the return against the notice under section 148 and showed whatever the long-term capital gain has been claimed exempt by the assessee in its return in response to the notice under section 148. When the assessment was completed under section 147, read with section 148, the returned income of the assessee was accepted because the assessee has shown all the income in the return in response to the notice under section 148. But when the return was assessed under section 147, the learned assessing officer initiated the penalty under section 271 subsection 1 clause C for the concealment of income on the allegation that if the notice has not been issued to the assessee in this particular case, then the assessee would not have come forward to show this income, and this income has escaped assessment forever. Meaning thereby that if the notice has not been issued by the department, then the assessee suo motu have not come forward for disclosing this income. The assessee submitted its reply, but the submissions of the assessee were not considered and the penalty order under section 271 subsection 1 clause C was passed. The assessee moved to the Commissioner of Income Tax Appeal, who also upheld the order of the assessing officer in favor of the revenue. So the assessee has left with no option except moving to the ITAT. The ITAT said that when the return under section 148 is filed, then in that case it replaces the return which has been filed earlier by the assessee under section 139. So if the assessee comes forward by showing its income which was not shown by the assessee in its original return, and the assessment order is passed by considering the income of the assessee and by making no additions, then it cannot be said that the assessee has concealed its income. So it is not a fit case for levying the penalty under section 271 subsection 1 clause C, where the assessee suo motu has shown his income in response to the notice under section 148 and that income which was not shown by the assessee in its original return. So if the return is filed by the assessee, it replaces the original return and the same return is accepted, the same income is accepted, then it cannot be said that the assessee has concealed his income and the penalty under section 271 subsection 1 clause C cannot be levied. Friends, this is a perfect case to understand that if the assessee receives the notice under section 148 and feels that it has genuinely not shown some income, so it is better to come forward with clean hands to show that income so that it can escape or it can get rid of the penalty in future. At the end of this video, once again I am repeating the name of the case. The name of the case is Ashwin Narayan Bajoria, HUF versus Income Tax Officer, and this case has been reported in 103 ITR Tribunal Short Notes. The matter has been decided by Surat ITAT SMC bench and the date of the judgment is 7th March 2023. Thank you friends.